Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 16, week 2, day 3. So today, main game plan is probably just mostly XP farming. Just get a little bit of Tower of Doom done, the other little bit of events. Of course, the pet today is one we've had for a while. It is the Mist of Scales pet. However, if you haven't gotten this maxed, definitely make sure to do so. That is one of the better bonus ones, whatever one is associated to that of the kingdom specifically, because it gets double dipped, one from its normal bonus and another from the excess kingdom bonus they end up getting as you level up a kingdom. So for example, us getting this tier 4 bonus for it. So not only do you have the standard bonus, but also this bonus on top of it, but you need that initial pet to be able to have either bonus to begin with. So you get a lot of extra bonus from having that thing from Mrs. Scales, as you do from every single one of the kingdoms. Anyways, yeah, we're going to be focusing on that. Bit of Tower of Doom, get that little bit of XP in there. Complete a dungeon run, we're going to do anyways. Match a bunch of red, we're going to do anyways. And obviously take 3 tribute, we've done like 10 times today probably. So that'll be very easy. Let's start with good old Tower of Doom. There is a slight chance we'll finish today, though there is also a slight chance we'll be exactly 1 sigil short, which is probably going to be the way it goes down. So, about to find out. Alright, so let's see, we're on floor 20, right? So all we need is a 4, and we already took that 4, so we can move forward. But yeah, we'll see. I think it depends if we get a Valraven right here or not. We did not. Okay, we're definitely not going to have enough sigils. I have to find 2 Valravens before we run out of battles, which is probably not happening. But anyways, hello Bill, hello Nightmare, hello Mr. Z, hello Defiant, hello Sushin Ninja, hello everyone else. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, I forgot, we can't 1-shot anymore, or even 2-shot, or even 3-shot. We gotta cast a lot of times before we can kill. Which is actually a bit of a liability, as we only have 1 damage source on our team. And if it does get Death Mark killed, then we're out of luck. Or if it just gets killed, though there shouldn't be that much that can really kill it. Mostly just the Death Mark getting in the way. And as match, nice. Alright, another one down. Many more to go. We're on floor 20s now. Of course, we only have to do till 25th's completion. Oh, the text is going over top of itself. Oh no! Wait, I can't see. What's happening here? Gems of War glitch. Oh no. Luckily we can see down to almost where we need to go. I think I can somewhat see that that's a 3-4 for 25. A little bit hard to see with the other one collapsing on top of it. Let's see. We have a 5 over here. That should be the only one we need for that one. So we'll grab this. Come on, Valravens, we need you. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Now we just need 1 more of those and we should be golden. That should be enough between every fireball and every heroism we have laying around. That does assume he doesn't run away either time, though. We are starting to get to the point where he could, as we do not have single target damage. We could add it, but we should be fine without it. 2 more. If we really want a single target, we'd probably want to build into Green Todd. If we really wanted to target it down, then we have infinite damage on, like, turn 2. Technically turn 1 if we get lucky enough. Alright, there's our unlock. Was that the only thing we needed for this floor? Yes. So unless we want to take that haste scroll, which we will skip on. If we didn't take them earlier, we're definitely not going to take them when they're even more disadvantageous. Mostly because if you're going to take them, they're better early on when the battles are easier. The later you take them, they still have the same value, but, you know, you're up to the point where you're doing harder fights. And at 25 and onward is actually kind of pointless. Actually, I shouldn't say pointless to take it. I guess it would still have its value. But it's better to take it earlier than later. The one that is truly pointless, I guess, is technically Fireball, in a sense. Fireball, if you find them floor 25 or further, don't really do anything. Or I should say floor 26 or further. They don't really do anything. But I guess the haste does still technically move you forward. I guess even the Fireball still technically does. So yeah, it doesn't do nothing. It just does such little value that not really worthwhile. Especially that deep. Earlier on, they can be good. But that deep, they have lost almost all value they had. Okay. Oh, I needed that to win. That was kind of my win condition. We're gonna be fine, probably. Hopefully. I have to kill him with exploded skulls. And of course, there's no skulls next to any of these greens. There we go. Okay. What a weird fight, but we got through. Another one down. Hey, we got all of our fire gems already. Alright, where are we right now? Floor 22. We got a lucky and a 3. I almost feel like skipping that lucky. We'll probably still take it. Oh no, if we do skip that lucky, let's do some math. What's our Valraven at? What's our fireballs at? Let's go figure this out. First things first, I need this to look normal. Is there any way to get this to look normal without restarting the game? Oh, there we go. Whatever I just did fix it enough that I can see what I need to see. Okay, perfect. Alright, so it's still glitched, but it's glitched not where I need it to be, so that'll work out. Like, it's glitched, but it's the spot that we need is visible, so we'll work with that. Alright, we are on floor 22. We have 3 sigils remaining, let's say 5, because we better get the 5th, otherwise we really won't have enough. Okay, so let's do this backwards. We have, what, a heroism and 2 fireballs. So final floor, heroism, done. Okay, 24. Fireball, 1 battle, so we're up to 1 sigil. 23. Fireball, 1 battle. 2 sigils. And that brings us to here, which means I need 1 Valraven, otherwise we're a battle short. Because here I fireball, take that. Okay, so it really comes down to do we get a Valraven in the next couple fights? Is basically what this comes down to. And if we do, we should be fine. Because our route at this point is fireball, fireball, fireball. Basically every unlock for the rest of this area, we will fireball. So we take the 5. Hope we get a Valraven soon. And now we're about to go on a fireballing spree. Hey, we got the Valraven, nice. Yeah, it doesn't do that too often, the guild chat thingy. I'm not sure even what causes it. But it's a glitch that's been around for a while. Sometimes it just likes to not function. Also, one thing we could be doing to make this team a lot tankier, which I haven't been. The whole point is to have hero in first slot. Of course, in the video, we even mentioned it in first slot. It's just to make sure you don't lose. So I should probably go put hero back in the first slot. From way back then. We were doing it initially this way because it's quicker. However, the other way is way safer to make sure that doesn't happen. And it keeps happening now. Because we're so deep. But, yeah, I should probably change that around. Try to avoid any additional casualties. I highly doubt we're going to lose a battle because of it, but it's starting to get to the point where it's actually slowing us down more than it's speeding us up. So we should really go change it back. Worked for the initial battles, but we're a bit too deep to keep using it that way. Alright, let's summon... Oh, wait, that summon's actually kind of scary. There's a 50% chance he just outright wins. Actually, I should have taken Skull on him. He really needs to not get full mana. I'm even going to give him a Skull there just so he doesn't get his yellow. There we go. Alright, let's go change around this team. Same premise, but bit of a different order. Before we do, we need to go Fireball, Fireball, Fireball. So the Fireball target is 3 here. So we go for the Fireball here. Throw that down. We have 3 of them. Yes, I would like to use that. And now we're going to Fireball 3 unlocks in a row. 22, 23, and 24. And yeah, we'll be able to finish Tower of Doom today then. Nice. Alright. Let me go straight and drop this team. This will slow it down, but also speed it up. But there we go. And Leprechaun will still keep behind. We could technically put it there if we really want to keep it safe. But I'll leave it a little bit unblocked. We're already blocking it enough. I don't think we need to change anything else. That should be good to go. Obviously, same team, just normal order. The normal safe order from before. Alright, we don't need to change anything there. We'll go for the Leprechaun. We have full mana there. Diamantina, Marilith. And look at that. Hero just died and it means nothing. These just go straight to Marilith. Keep having our main core of the team. And we're to repeat. So even their higher damage is not much of a threat. So nice. Alright. And now we do that 2 more times. Alright, we're on floor 23. Well, all we have to do here is fireball the 3 again. Actually, it's 3 3s in a row. That's kind of funny. We're fireballing 3 3s in a row. All 3 of our fireballs go to 3 different 3s. But there we go. Unlock. And now this should be our second to last fight. Well, we even have a backup sigil in case we somehow lose. When do I start upgrading kingdoms to 18? Oh no, I never plan to upgrade any kingdom ever to 18. I just go straight to 20. With one exception, I did upgrade one to 19, I think? Or whatever it is. Like one before its thingy. But that's just because I already knew I was going to upgrade it in the long term. Which I guess I technically could have done to some of the other ones as well. I just like doing it all at once from 16. Just in case I ever change my mind on which one I want to upgrade. Or some kind of update happens that drastically will change our decision or something. Let's see. Did I watch the 7.2 preview video? Wait, they made a 7.2 preview video? They're actually doing that again? I sure hope they would start doing that on a regular basis. I love those. Wait, did they actually make one? Did they actually make a 7.2 preview video? Because they haven't done that in a very, 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 very long time. They actually did? Ooh, let me go check their YouTube. We'll go watch it on stream right now. We won't get copyright strike, and I'm pretty sure, hopefully. Let's see. I highly doubt it. We'll take that one over. Take our poke. Let me finish out Doom real quick, and then we'll go check out that video. Okay, so we're on floor 24. This is actually our final battle, so we're already almost done. We're just one fight away. Let me go finish this one fight. So it's 3 threes in a row, so let me go fireball the fireball. Or fireball the 3, I mean. Actually, we didn't get to fireball any fireballs this time around. I'm kind of sad. It's always fun to just fireball the fireball. You get free loot from it. Obviously, it's pretty loot. It's pretty battle neutral, but you end up getting the a little bit extra loot. So it's like, why not? All right. Anyways. All right. Yeah, let's just take the fight then. I don't think we take anything else here. We just do this. Heroism. Done. Boom. Oh, it's on the forums under latest news? Aw. Did they not post it to their official YouTube? Because that might be broken on that side. Is there not an official way to get to it on YouTube? That might have been why I didn't even notice it either, if it's not on the YouTube side. Interesting. Facebook? Oh, that's marked inconvenient. Okay, I'm trying to think, because this, for whatever reason, the Steam browser is really broken when trying to open the layout of their forum. We can give it a shot, though. Because I won't be able to open it through Facebook there. Alright, and now we're done. We just throw heroism there, just double check that we didn't have anything good. Nope, we do not. Heroism. And that is Tower of Doom completed on Wednesday. Now we have 4 days to completely ignore the events, unless we are going to push as a guild on leaderboard, but I highly doubt it, because it's pretty pointless to do so. As long as we maintain, like, top 50 for that little bit of extra handful of gems, I guess. But there we go. Alright, let's see if we can get, first things first, let's go ahead and code. And then let's go see if we can see this preview video. Apparently, it should be next week's Tuesday, I would assume. It should be next week's Tuesday. There you guys go. There is the, redeem code. Enjoy. Alright, so, yeah, let's see if we can get this working. It probably won't, but, let's see if we can. Let's go to Gems of War. Oh, you know what? What if they post it in their official news? Wait. If I go to Gems of War, 7.2 sneak peek. A video? Are you gonna work? Are you gonna work? It's in a weird loading screen that's not functioning. Are you gonna work? Are you not gonna work? Hey, Surian actually voice acted this. Okay, we got a problem. We've gotten to the page. Video no function. It's broken there? Really? Why? Oh, gosh. Okay, let's hope it's working on the forum, but it might be broken on our end if we try to go in there. Let me see. Latest news, patch notes, forum. Should be like the first thing here. Why is it not the first thing here? Official news. There it is. No, it doesn't work here either. Wait. Let's see. Unfortunately, the file is not liking WordPress currently. Click here for the video in the meantime. Okay, where does here lead us? No! Here just leads us to the broken page! Does anyone have the Facebook link? What if I drag the Facebook link into this browser? Because you don't need to be logged into Facebook to see it, right? Cookies comment. YouTube and Crypt Purpose page. He uploaded it as well. What, just the video or his commentary over the video? Because I want to hear Surian's commentary. Why not open an incognito window? Let's see. Well, I would need to go find a way to record it, because for whatever reason, my Chrome doesn't like recording. And maybe we need to use a real browser, I know, right? Well, does anyone have the Facebook link to the thingy? Actually, I can get it myself. Let me see, 1 second. Hold up. Let me go dig for this real quick. How hard is it going to be to find this video? Alright, air stream. Let's see. YouTube's telling me I'm streaming right now. The first thing on my YouTube homepage is like, you're currently streaming. Thank you, YouTube. I'm aware. I'm trying to find this thingy. Let's see. Let's go to Gems of War Forum. Show full post. That's not the right one. Fail. Go back to topics. Go to 7.2. Why is it not the first post? Okay, let me go to official news. Let's see. Sneak peek by Surian. Show full post. Click here to go to the other thing. That doesn't work either. Alright, where's their Facebook? Oh wait, I don't think I'm logged into Facebook on this account, am I? Oh. Hold up, I found a link. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, DU54. Wait. Share. Click the share button. Wait, why did share button not do anything? I'm trying to put it on my copy paste. Let's see, did share put it on my copy paste? No, that's the team code. How do I get this to... Click to watch on Facebook. Wait, would this not work on the other side? Hold up, let me just check something real quick. We'll get this working. Maximus's link works too. Oh, is that where it is on YouTube? Also, the smaller link from Defiance. Okay, let's go try making one of these work. But I want to go check something because on the forum, this link is working on my other thingy. Yeah, right there. Aha. Aha, you have to be logged into Facebook. Wonderful. Alright, we'll use the YouTube one. Okay, let me go find the YouTube one that someone just posted then. How do I copy a link address from my own thingy? Let's see, copy a link address. Why won't you let me click link address? Okay, fine, I'll click on this. Let's see.
Michael's helps turn.
No. Oh yeah, I see. Chris just re-uploaded to his thing. Did he do it with commentary over top of it, or is it just the upload? Let me go check. Let's see. Because then we're gonna have like double commentary. The commentary on top of the commentary. Let's see, is this no commentary?
Hello, adventurers. It's Syrian here.
Okay, that's just Syrian. Alright, we're good to go.
Change down here and then...
Okay, cool. Also, that menu is looking a lot different. Anyways, let me go and get this link and then put that over there. But yeah, we'll use Crisp's video. Thank you, Crisp. Okay, let's see. Let's see, share. Copy. Get rid of that. Alright, we got this. We got a system going. Anyways, let me go put this here. Put that there. Click enter. Function? You know you want a function. Alright, we gotta watch an ad again. Get out of here, ad. Oh gosh, it's not a dark mode. Ah, my eyes. Obviously it's muted right now, just trying to get past the ad. Oh, is this gonna be muted too? Oh gosh. Let me go unmute everything. I forgot. System sounds. Okay, I'm just unmuting everything. Unmute that. Unmute Steam again. Unmute. Okay, everything should be unmuted now.
Minutes since we did one.
There we go. Okay, let's go watch this. Oh, can I up the quality?
It's Syrian here.
I think it's like defaulting to low quality because we're streaming right now. Oh, never mind. He only uploaded at 720p. That's why.
It's Syrian here. It's been a hot minute since we did one of these video previews for an update.
Okay, I hope they start doing this again, by the way. These, for any of you that don't know, these used to be so good. Surian or Nimhane or someone similar from the dev team would go and do a commentary and do sometimes even like a 3-part series on like the upcoming patch. Not only would we know generally when the patch is coming, which we kind of already knew this was probably going to be next week's Tuesday, but you know, now it's pretty much confirmed, or at least very soon TM. But we also get a bunch of good information. And it's laid out a lot better than what, you know, a patch notes or something similar would be. We used to get these a ton when the game first came out, but then they kind of stopped doing them for some reason. And apparently, hopefully they're starting to do them again. I sure hope so, because these are actually great. Anyways, let's go see with the thingy then. So, hidden treasures. So yes, this is a Soulforge upgrade, which we kind of could have expected based on the Soulforge glitch that happened in 7.1.
But Gems of War version 7.2 has some exciting new features that we can't wait to share with you. This first one is a big decluttering of the user interface on the world map. It was getting out of hand, and given that something huge is coming in 7.3, this was the time to fix it. Now, as you can see, we've reorganized it to make more sense. All of
Everything looks a lot smaller, but it is all reorganized. Everything at the bottom still the same thing. All the things on the left and right are pretty much the same thing. What's really changed other than the icons? And some things being smaller. Oh, you can see what metals you have easily on the top. But then again, you already can, right? Wait, am I going crazy? You already can. Just kind of reshuffled it around as far as how it looks. Anyways.
all of the offers and things you can buy.
Broken Spire's in the water. Well, it kind of already is. Like, if you check it on the actual map, it is in the water, technically. It's not actually in the water. If you zoom all the way in, there's a volcano island thingy there. But, you know, depending on your zoom, it's just completely occupied by icon.
They're in a big list on the right-hand side.
A little scroll bar for the side menus.
Mostly the same. We've made one change down here, and that is to put 3 lesser used buttons behind a click on that indicator. Now, we had feedback that all this text could look a little cluttered, so in the options menu we've allowed you to turn off the words on the side, the bottom, or both, as we're doing here.
That's nice.
Turn it back on though, just for the tutorial. Now, over on the left are all of the events you can play. Shorter events like Faction Assault, longer events like the Tower of Doom, and even the big ones like Legends Reborn events.
Hey, that's an interesting way to get there now.
Split between the game and the guild menus. They're still there if old habits die hard though. And up top, you can still find the hero, the medals, the current path where they were before.
That'd be easier to click 2 events then.
They were before. Back on the left, we've removed those huge slide-out areas for adventure board and campaign, replacing them with some nice tidy slide-ins that you can quickly check. They're easy to pop in and out with a click or a tap, as you can see. Let's leave.
Were you already able to do that? Except it just looks like a different menu. Yeah, you're already able to do that. It just, the menu looks different. It just now slides all the way to the side. But you can already technically do that. Like, we can see that we haven't claimed all of our campaign stuff that I probably should go do. But yeah, they just kind of changed how that menu looks, as with a lot of those menus. But since I did go check that, let me go claim all of our campaign stuff. It just reminded me I haven't claimed anything from yesterday, or from Monday. Because campaign is just such an automatic thing these days. You don't have to go out of your way for it all, that I kind of keep forgetting to claim it. There we go. Anyways. Continue, Surian.
It's on the left and make your way back over to the right-hand side now, where we can see mail with a notification icon. We've tried to make those notification icons behave a little better while we're at it too. Shrines are here as well. Basically, to reiterate, if it's a reward or an offer, it's over here on the right. Oh, and one thing I missed, we capped that chest icon at 999 plus, much tidier. And we shifted chat to the top, just a little more consistent with where it is in other menus. Now, something new. We have a new button in the top right, your resource wallet. We wanted to shortcut access to your inventory. It needed a lot of clicks to get to before and wasn't very intuitive. It's all nicely tabbed now, and it will remember which ones you've opened and closed, so you can customize it to your own tastes. We dared to take your glory off the world map and put it in here one click away. Not an easy decision, but we think it opens up the world map nicely. Oh, and collecting tributes? No changes there. That's a pretty quick overview of all the changes.
Which is actually a good thing. We never want to hear any change ever happen to tribute.
Playing with this for quite a while
Such
now,
a broken
it's
mechanic.
very hard to go back to the old world map once you've used this one. But as always, we await your feedback and are more than happy to take good suggestions on board. And now, a new feature for 7.2, Treasure Guardians. We heard your feedback about Underspire, that long dead ends just weren't fun, and we obviously agree. So now, dead ends have a fair chance of ending in a room with a Treasure Guardian.
Ooh.
This is a sort of a mini-boss who can be found in rarities from common to mythic. The
Ooh.
rarer the boss, the better his treasure. It might be just trait stones, but it might be dragonite, cursed runes, or diamonds. Just click on the chest he leaves behind to receive it. You might even get a copy of one of the 6 legendary Treasure Guardians themselves.
Oh, well, time to start spending a billion torches.
Thanks for listening, everyone, and we'll see you in Gems of War 7.2.
Okay. So basically just a bunch of UI changes, the Halloween event, and dead ends are better in Underspire to such a degree you might even want to use excess torches to find them. So you'd still do Underspire as per normal, but then any excess torches you actually have a use for. Because one weird mechanic with Underspire is you never really had any use for excess torches. Like if you finished by Saturday, you had no use for Sunday's torches. But now you do. You can try finding some of those dead-end guardians, which apparently is coming with 6 new legends. And if it's anything like similar mechanics, those legends are probably not going to be too good. However, obviously you still need them for completion's sake. Plus, they might be associated with 6 different kingdoms, which means an additional kingdom star per all of them. And they probably applied all 6 of them to kingdoms that have less, like Volpacia and Sinner Mirage and Drakzoom, you know, stuff like that. Things that have, like, need to catch up like crazy. So, okay, cool. Yeah, so basically, UI changes, a lot of UI changes, Halloween event. They didn't mention it, but the update is going to be initializing the Halloween event and everything. There's the whole reason why we kind of know it's happening probably next week's Tuesday, because I'm pretty sure it has to happen before the Halloween event thingy. So that's pretty much the only day it can be at this point is next week's Tuesday. And aside from that, of course, the basically Treasure Guardians, that'll be at dead ends. So no Soul Forge update. That must be 7.3. He did say some making 7.3, which makes sense. Because normally this one's the smaller patch, then the next patch should be the bigger patch, and then they do one other smaller patch before the holidays, mid-December. So that checks out. So yeah, 7.3 is going to be the big one then. But yeah, relatively small patch, but I hope they start doing those videos again. Those were great back in the day. And yeah, we'll definitely cover them all. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother doing a separate video for it at this point now that we just did it on stream though, but yeah, there we go. I saw a rundown on it. Anyways, alright, let's go claim our redeem code we handed out earlier. Same loot as always, shoe treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,000 charge of gold. Enjoy. We'll have another one in a little bit. Aside from that, oh no, do we bother with the pet event? I already have it. Let's just do it for the food, I guess. I feel like I always neglect taking them for food, but, you know, food's still good. Could use a little food. I was like, hello, yeah, hello, Anthony, hello, Emernator, hello, Cookie, hello, everyone I didn't say hello to while we're watching the video. Let's see. Take a purple over there. Get the full board destroy. What am I trying to buff? I'm like trying to think of, wait, do I need a buff? No, that's only for last 2 fights. But yeah, this mini patch seems like it'll be okay. It's mostly just UI changes and, basically more rewarding under Spire. So under Spire, despite only existing for such a short duration, is already getting buffed, which is kind of nice. Oh, no, he got the revive. Just mash clicking for the next fight, but, nope, revive. That's the only place where they can revive like 10 times in a row. Yeah, I am curious to see what all the loots are going to be from the Treasure Guardians. So it's going to be like, what, Dragonite, Curse Runes, Trait Stones. So it could have a few good ones, a few pretty bad ones. It's probably not worth going out of your way to spend gems to torch for them. But if you find them, they're just free loot. So, yeah, there's really no downside to them. It's just free loot that you wouldn't have been getting before, which is pretty nice. And it gives a use for excess torches, too, something that previously technically did not really exist. As before, once you finished the entire, you know, once you took out the final battle, you were, like, done. There was no point in going any further. But now there is a value to doing so. Very rarely will you have that much excess, but, you know, there'll be times when you do. Hey, an arcane. Don't really need it, but we'll take it. Is that, we need to fully scout in Underspire after the update? No. We're not going to need a fully scout. You can if you want to rush the Guardians. But, no, you're not going to need to. Like, the loot from them is not going to be enticing enough to go that far out of your way for them. They're basically just a means to reward you for, essentially going the wrong way. If that makes sense. Essentially rewarding you for going the wrong way, just so you're getting, like, no... Instead of getting no value at all, you're just getting some value now. But yes, initially, if you truly wanted to, you would want to find all the Treasure Guardians. I assume there's one per floor, or, you know, one per section, normally. And the reason you'd want to do it initially is for the 6 new legends. However, generally speaking, you're not going to want to go out of your way for the Guardians. Maybe initially a little bit, just to rush down the new troops. But you're not going to want to rush them, as the value that you're going to get from them is going to be way less than the gems spent to get to them. So they're essentially just pity rewards, as Jamie mentioned, yeah. So if you go the wrong way, instead of just getting a dead end that gives you nothing, you'll just get a little bit of loot now. But yeah, they're not going to worth going out of your way for. We might do it a little bit just to try to get the first copy of each. But once we have one copy of each, you know, we're pretty much good to go. It depends what their drop rate is. Like, if it's going to take, like, 50 of them to get one legend, then, okay, maybe we're going to have to go out of our way for a little bit. But assuming, like, 1 in 10 of them, so, like, 1 every other week gives you 1 of the legends, that will take, like, less than 2 months to max them all, so it's not going to take that long at all. And when I say that, I mean, like, just natural gameplay without spending a single extra torch than we already would have been for full completion. It would probably take about 2 months to get them all, assuming they're about a 1 in 10 chance. We don't currently know what their odds are, and won't know until the patch. Unless someone's data mined it already, though I highly doubt it. But, yeah, I would assume they're about a 1 in 10 chance. So basically, like, every other under Spire, you'd probably get a copy of it then. Until you have all 6. Which shouldn't be too bad if that is about what the drop rates are. Based on what they normally do for new updates, it seems like around what it will be. Well, we don't know for sure until it happens. Oh, top 3 again? We did top 3 yesterday, didn't we? Oh, please, please, come on, come on, come on. Why do I feel like it's 4? I gotta click 4. I know it's 4. I'm gonna regret it. It's... I know it's 4, though. We're gonna do a fun poll. 2, 3, or 4. Or 5. Wait, we've never done this before. But I'm curious. I might still click 3. Keep in mind, we're not gonna click what the poll is. But I am curious. Because we haven't played Guess the Door in so long. Guess the door. That's not a question mark. Door. That's still not a question mark. Okay, I'll add them as well. There we go. Anyways, there we go. We're gonna have a 4-way Guess the Door this time. We have a brand new option, never before seen option of 3. Let's see. Let's see what we get here. Oh, if I could ever type the number 3, there we go. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Luckily, YouTube has exactly 4 options. Alright, here we go. The 4-way Guess the Door. Moment of truth. 3, 4, 5, or 6. With the brand new newcomer of 3. Alright, we'll do these 2 fights, and then by then the poll should be good to go. Yeah, let's get the 4-way Guess the Door going. 3, 4, 5, or 6. You don't have Tanya? Could you use him in a Express and PvP? What's that little KV? Tanya? Tanya. I'm trying to remember which one that is. Tanya. Is that the mythic stunner? Normally, Obsidius is used instead. That's the troop I'm thinking of. I'm trying to remember which one that even is. Tanya. Isn't that one monkey guy that like hits triple damage or triple units with stun? Because there's better stunners than him out there, so he doesn't tend to get used too often. It's not horrible if you had to use him. That is Tanya, right? Tanya. Yeah, that's him. His biggest synergy would be with a curse option. So your team would end up being Elementalist, Tanya, or, you know, Elementalist was like some kind of mana accumulation weapon, like Essence of Evil. Tanya himself, like some kind of mana accumulator, like a Throw or Leprechaun. And then your last option would ideally be something with Curse. One way that you could do that is actually, I guess you could run Wand with it these days. And run, like, Wand, Tanya, Leprechaun, and then, like, one other damage source, because you probably don't want him to be in your only damage source. But you normally want to have Curse with him, so he can Curse Stun. He also has Resummon, but it's not used that much. Biggest issue with him is getting outclassed by Obsidian, or whatever the thing is called. Obsidius normally outclasses it, just because the 4-time stun automatically. Whereas the other thing has to do it on cast. But it can be a good alternative, as it covers the exact opposite colors of, or not complete opposite, but pretty close to complete opposite of red, yellow, blue. It's like 2 out of 3 different colors. So it can be a good alternative stunner for that. But for the most part, if you have better options, you don't really want to use it too often. But if it is your only main damage source, it would be fine as a damage source. You just need one other damage source to offset its damage, as it alone would not be enough. A supporting unit with it would be enough. Oh, so hello, Chad! Welcome back. Yeah, Heavy Splash is pretty nice, 75% to adjacents. What's the poll currently at for Guess the Door? A lot of people thinking 4 is the way. Which means it's definitely 3. But 5 has the least amount of votes. Poor 5. I'm actually surprised the newcomer of 3 has no confidence today. We're gonna go 4. You know what? I have confidence in the 4 today. Watch, this will be the one time we change and it's actually top 3. You know it's gonna happen. It's the reason I've never deviated from top 3. Because I know the second I do, it's gonna be top 3. Like, there's a 100% chance the second I finally click something else, it's actually gonna be top 3. That's why for the longest time we always just went top 3. But 4 is winning enough that, you know what, we'll click it. We will click the thing. But you know it's 3 because we're going to click 4. The second we click 4, there's a 100% chance it's 3. Alright, we're going to click 4. Moment of truth. No! It was 3. No! Oh, wait. Oh, interesting. It would have been a guess the door. Because that was a bonus room. Alright, which one was it by the end then? Okay, it was 5. Exactly, the one that is in dead last. Why is the one in dead last always the one? The one that, like, 2 people voted for, if that. Yeah, 5 was the one. Alright, let's just take this fight. That's funny. The most non-voted for option was it, again. But at least it wasn't 3. I would have been a lot more devastated if we clicked 4 and it was 3. It being 5 means nothing. We're just not going to get it regardless at that point. But if we clicked 4 and it was 3, that I would never not click top 3 ever again if that was to happen. Oh, we just finished our dungeon thingy. I forgot, that was our objective today. Should probably go claim that XP, but we'll go do Under Spire first. Wait, we have 2 XP boosters. The one we delayed from the other day and the one from today, which we, of course, haven't used yet. Alright, we did that, we did that, we did that. Alright, so the only thing we haven't done is Under Spire then. Well then, daily XP if we want to go claim them. Alright, let's go to some Under Spire. Alright, Under Spire. Where are we currently? Wait, did I not use some of yesterday's torches? Wait, did we forget to do Under Spire yesterday? Oh no! Wait. I think we forgot to do Under Spire yesterday. Hold up. Oh, that means we're a little behind on spending then. Yeah, that's the only way we could have possibly had 7 there already. Whoops. How on earth did we forget to do Under Spire? You can tell too because we're just at this first section. Well, that's not ideal, but I guess it doesn't matter when we delay it because we were just going to do it by the end anyways. Yeah, now we get to do Under Spire on Sunday. It's going to make it a little bit tighter at the end, but that's fine. It's still going to be the same gem cost ultimately. Yeah, apparently we didn't run it last night. Oh, I guess there was something we forgot to do. Because that's the only way we could have had 7. Exactly 7. Because that's how many you get daily. And there's no way we would have forgotten to use exactly 7 on a given day. Which means, whoops. I think that's the first time we've ever forgotten to do Under Spire as a daily since it has existed. 24, 31 this way. We forgot to do it on Monday. But yeah, out of the couple months it's been around, that's the first day we ever forgot to do it. There's been days we didn't do it, but that was deliberate. That's the first day where we accidentally didn't do our battles. Luckily, like mini modes, it doesn't matter too much. Because the ones that you get per day carry over. What just happened there? Oh, those are my notification sounds. Aha! When I was turning on all the sounds, I need to go disable those. Why won't this go away? Alright, let me go disable all the sounds. System sounds, get out of here. Steam sounds, get out of here. Every other thing that can make any noise that isn't the stream, get out of here. Even OBS itself, you're not going to make any noise, get out of here. Alright, now the only thing producing sound on my entire computer is Gems of War. There we go. I can't possibly make a random noise now. Because I turned those on when we were watching the video. Because apparently having Steam muted also mutes the Steam browser. Which I guess makes sense. Oh, do we have a nice adventure board today? I don't think I got around to it yet. We'll need to go stop by. Because I did dungeon, but I think I skipped over adventure board. Right, take our green. Get our mana going. Get our Marilif in there. Did I not take adventure board yet today? Oh, I didn't. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, wow, yeah, we have a really good adventure board. Let me grab this real quick before I forget. Or forgets to do something else again. We go Magnesia, I guess. We'll roll with this. But, I was about to mention something about something and already forgot. Train of thought already gone. I'm kind of hyped for next patch now. We already kind of knew it was next week, but now we actually know what's coming. I really do hope they start posting those preview videos again. Because they used to do that every patch back in the day. They stopped by like almost version 2.0 or something. I know one of the coolest ones they ever did. There's a couple of them. But I think when they first announced Mythics was like one of the cooler preview videos we ever had back in the day. The treasure hunt one was also pretty hype. Because there was a point when treasure hunt didn't exist. And it's like, oh, there's this big new shiny game mode. I will take that one over. Of course, it's kind of dead content these days until they update it again. But at some point, they'll do an update. It's going to be a while, though, because we already know 7.2 and 7.3 is not it. Because they mentioned 7.3 is a big patch, which means there's no way to treasure hunt rework. They would not call a treasure hunt rework a big patch. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of extra work to do the video. You'd be surprised how annoying it is to make, like, an edited 5-minute video. Which is why we almost never do. Like, it would be easier to do, like, an 8-hour straight stream than to make, like, a 5-hour edited video. I mean, a 5-minute edited video, I mean, not a 5-hour. It's one of the reasons why I'm pretty sure they stopped doing it after a while. Just the amount of work that needed to be put into it. Then some of the lead developers always voiced it as well. They didn't just get someone from the office. It was normally like Nimhane or Surian or someone in like the upper echelons of control of everything. Now that I think about it, I don't think they ever got like Salty or anyone to ever voice act them. Though during that time, that was also beyond the point where they even were doing the videos anymore. They kind of stopped doing them by that point. Alright, we did that, we did that. Let's go back to Underspire. So what path are we on? 32, 37. Yeah, we'll take 37. We can't move anything over there. We'll take that one over. Trying to make it so we can take guarantee full mana. Maybe 7.3 will bring this sky area. I'm not sure. I feel like that'd be a 0.0 patch. That definitely feels like a 0.0 patch. Because Underspire was added in, what, 3.0? Obviously, the main world was added in 1.0. I feel like if we ever got a whole nother area, like something that huge, it'd have to be like an 8.0 or 9.0 patch. We currently have 5 paths. Wow. You know how many dead ends we could find right now? I can't even make a poll for which one of the 5 it should be. Surian said they need to make room for 7.3. Interesting. Which way do we want? You know how many dead ends we're about to hit? Hopefully these dead end within like a few battles. Let's see. If I was a boss room, where would I be? Honestly, I would go up here. I'm hoping this is either immediate dead end, a double dead end, or the path. Well, they could just be an expansion of the main map. Because while they have reworked the main map before, they've never expanded the main map. I'm gonna go left here. I do feel like one of these is correct, and it's not that one. I'm gonna go this way. You wonder if those old videos are still available to watch? They are. Yeah, you can check them right now. The way that you'd find them is go to the official Gems of War, if I could get there. How do I get out of this page? Alright, if I go to, let's say, Gems of War channel, and hopefully not everyone else like us shows up. Okay, I'm not trying to find us. I'm not trying to find Rob. I'm not trying to find Rob again. Why is Rob every single one? Let's see. I will eventually find the actual official Gems of War channel. Or I should type in the word official. Gosh, they don't ever post videos to such a degree I can't even find it on their own YouTube. Alright, what if I do, like, official Gems of War channel? Let's see. Official Gems of War channel. Wait, don't I have it linked on my own channel? Wait, let me double check something. I think we can get there from our own channel. Video playlist about is under about. Also, I need to revamp my about. It's so dated. No, communities channels. I think it's under channels. These are just similar channels. There it is. Wait. Infinity plus 2. Videos. Yeah, you should be able to see it here. If we go to oldest. Yep, there they are. Look at those old ones. There's the 2.0 preview. There's the 1.09 preview. Wait, why don't they have the old other ones here? Wait. There it is. There's the treasure hunting preview of 1.06. Oh, I thought it was 1.05. That's 1.06. Yeah, there's the treasure hunt preview. Where's the mythic one? Guild rework. Yeah, it's been a while. Like, they basically stopped doing it like actually technically 7 years ago. That was when they stopped doing it on a regular basis. 7 years ago. Like 2.1 was like the last one, and it was some kind of guild rework. But yeah, I think the treasure hunt one and the one for mythics was the two biggest ones. Which one was the one for mythics? I don't see it here. Oh, they actually did a preview for the pet one too. When pets first came out. I'm not sure where the mythic one is. So I didn't realize they had these few. Did they really only cover like 10 of them? Because this is the trailers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Technically just 8 of them ever. I always thought it was way more than that. Maybe they didn't upload them all to their YouTube. Like some of them might have just been on the forum, kind of like how that one was only on Facebook. Like the one we just watched is not actually on their YouTube. But it could have been like that. But yeah, otherwise, there was only like 8 of them. I could have sworn they did way more than that. Alright, what do we need here? We'll take that one. Hope for blue from sky. Didn't get it. Always gotta be aiming for those front few manas. Oh, did we just get Assassin's 10% insta-kill? That's funny. Assassin has a trait where every skull you take is a 10% chance you insta-kill last slot. It's not a mechanic I've been paying much attention to these battles because we don't need it to necessarily win. Especially this early when we're like AoE wiping. But, yeah, it is a win condition. Oh, I found one dead end. Oh, sunk cost fallacy. Let's go the other way. We're already scouted one room in. Might as well go. If I had to guess, it's gonna be double dead end. I kind of actually hope it's double dead end. Save us from having to go any further. There should be a lot of dead ends given that we have 5 different paths we can go down in this section. Alright, come on, dead end or lead us to the room. Perfect, double dead end. Okay. Next. Well, let's do this one then. This one seems promising. Maybe they lost their YouTube password? No, because they just posted the video like a year ago, didn't they? Like, if we go check the most recent thing. I think they posted something for Puzzle Quests? 1 year ago was the last time. And they did it for a mythic for some reason. And 2 years ago we had the thingy. So they definitely didn't forget their password. Unless Salty had it and she took it with them. Or with her, I mean. I can throw that down. But yeah, they gave the password to Salty and she lost it. Wouldn't be surprised. Just a joke. Let's see. Take that one over. Yeah, I should probably change my password for my main account right now. Because I actually don't even know what my YouTube's password is, to be honest. It just always autofills. So I actually have not the slightest clue what my password actually is. I know it for a lot of things. But because YouTube never asks you to log in, I actually legitimately do not know my YouTube password right now. Which would probably be something I should know. But it's mostly because there's just so many accounts with so many different passwords. And because it's not one I ever need to input ever. Like, the last time I needed to input my YouTube password was probably like 3 to 5 years ago. Like, we're talking like pre-pandemic times. Was the last time I've probably inputted that password. Oh, it's gonna be double dead end. Alright, so we know that's a dead end. Let's go this way. That one's definitely dead end. They didn't forget the password, they just forgot the game. Aw. That's a little harsh. But also not completely incorrect. I'm not sure what they've been doing with Puzzle Quest 3. But if they put as much effort into Puzzle Quest 3 as Gems of War, you know where Gems of War would be by now? Because Puzzle Quest 3, relative to what they put in, can't possibly be making enough back. Compared to if they just put it all into Gems of War. Because Puzzle Quest 3 got a bunch of updates that originally were going to be in Gems of War, but never ended up coming. Like an in-games friends list, an in-game messaging system, co-op, like multiplayer co-op. Stuff like that. Oh, I think this is the way. This looks like the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boss room. This looks promising. Oh, we didn't hit too many dead ends if this is it. Better not be merchant. Let's see. Take that one over. Ah, we got it. Got like the really promising path. We didn't actually waste too many then. We only wasted 4 torches. It seemed like we... Oh, sorry, 5. It looks like we wasted a lot, but that's not too bad. Compared to what could have been wasted. Let's go take this one out and move on. So we're a little bit behind where we should be since we didn't have any buy-in yesterday. Which means we weren't able to spend our 50 gems or 100 gem or anything. However, you still get the free 7 per day. So even though I forgot to go and do it yesterday, we still get a free 7. It's just we weren't able to buy any of the packs that we normally would. But there's free 7 that you get every day still applies, and we didn't lose those. So we're not that far behind. We're only like 5 battles shorter than where we should be. If not 10, depending on how you look at it. But depending on if we do good enough throughout the week, that won't even matter if we have those extra fights. So we do want to make sure after next patch hits that we definitely make sure we do them all. To such a degree, oh, I just realized, I was going to say, next week, maybe we don't do Under Spire on Monday and then save it for the new rework. However, I don't think the new rework will take effect until the following Monday, now that I think about it. Because the Under Spire is already going to be predetermined on next week's Monday. And by the patch hits on Tuesday, it's likely not going to retroactively place all the rooms. So we probably have to wait until 2 weeks from now, basically, to be able to do the next patch. Which is going to be unfortunate. It's going to be one of those patches where almost nothing happens initially until like the week after it. But it's almost guaranteed going to happen with next patch, where the bulk of the patch is basically takes place after the fact, like the whole week after. Because doing that midway through the week, we're likely not going to get any aspect of it. Like those new treasure room thingies. They will not take effect until the following week, almost guaranteed on that. Which is a little unfortunate, but it makes sense. Most things come out that way if it happens midway through the week, which they always do because of how the update system works. All right. Let's see. Where are we? Kind of in the middle of nowhere. Remember how they changed something and then reset under Spire? True. I highly doubt they'll do that glitch 2 times in a row. Let's see if they learned their lesson. We'll find out if they fix the issue when next week resets under Spire again. Though to a degree, it would almost make sense to do a reset to Underspire that week. And just give you back your torches immediately. Like, reset it, but give you back all your Monday torches. So that it could be reset to the new format, rather than the old format. They're not going to do that. At least intentionally anyways. Maybe through a glitch. Something along those lines will almost happen, but they're not going to intentionally do that. So that would be very convenient if they did. Reset the Underspire, but give you all the torches that you had on Monday, the immediate week of it going on, so that they can reset it to the new format. Otherwise, we have to wait a whole week before we could do it. Like, it'll take 6 days until after the patch to actually do the patch. Or partake in the biggest new feature, I should say. Because obviously we're getting a few other things, like some UI changes, but, you know, that's not fun. Can't do much with UI changes. Wait, why do we have 263s? Game, you can't do this. This hurts our entire pattern. I can't take the highest level path if both paths are the same level. Also, title says I was going to use EXP boosters. We might not be using EXP boosters today. I was going to keep pushing it down the line. And eventually we'll have a billion EXP boosters. Okay, let's take the 72. Probably change the title too. 7.2 preview. Let's see. I'm just gonna change the whole title. Finishing Doom. 7.2 preview. 7.2 update preview and Finishing Doom. There we go. The title is now correct. Yeah, we're just gonna keep pushing the EXP down the line until we find out on the weekend, like, oh, we have an hour and a half of EXP boosters. But no, I like that mechanic. You can just do it whenever you feel like it. I don't feel like doing them today, so we'll kick it down until tomorrow. And if we don't feel like doing it that day, well, we can kick it down to the weekend. If we don't feel like doing it that day, well, we do have to do it within the week, so. Probably like next week's Monday or something. But, I don't know, you just keep kicking it down the line until you feel like you're doing it. Up to a week. I like that feature. You need more like that. Though a lot of mechanics are kind of already like that in Gems of War. Like, you can't delay things indefinitely. Well, some things you can, like the Underspire sigils. But most things you can't delay indefinitely, but you can at least delay them for some amount of times for when you feel like actually doing it. And still get the full reward from it. Do I think the 6 Underspire Guardians are the new dragons? No, 100% no. They are definitely not the new dragons. The new dragons will probably use some kind of Soulforge upgrade mechanic. But no, I'm near certain they will not be the dragons. We got a lot of paths here. I'm going to take the statistically highest... No, I'm going to go right. No, this could be merchant. I'm going to take this one. This one statistically has the highest rate of being correct. Even though that doesn't actually increase its rate at all because it's weird how Underspire works. But there's 2 paths over here compared to the other ones both having 1 path. So in theory, this is a higher chance, even though that doesn't have any effect on anything, because that's actually not how Underspire works. But we're still going to click it anyways. Double detonate at least, if you're going to do it. Okay, oh, you know what? This says promising. It's not going to be over there. So we'll check this path tomorrow. And who knows, maybe it will be. We'll find out. There's not much room that it could go in. It's going to wiggle like a snake there, though. If it is there. Let's take our tribute. And that will be claimed tomorrow. And we're good to go. Anyways, does anyone else have any other questions anyone want me to go over? Otherwise, yeah, we got to see the 7.2 preview today. Overall, it could be summarized in 3 things. We're getting UI changes. 7.3 is a big patch, so we kind of already knew that. It normally is that patch that time of year. Like the patch between the October and December patches is normally a bigger patch. One of the more noteworthy bigger ones we've ever had through that is the metal system. Was one of the bigger ones we ever had around that time in recent times, back in 2019, late 2019, around that time. I can't think of some of the other ones exactly around that time, but it is normally the second or third biggest patch of the year, like one of the top few. And yeah, we'll see what it is going to be this time. Obviously, this is not next patch, but the patch after next patch. Next patch is just UI changes, and they're buffing under Spire to basically make dead ends better. Oh, what's the second code? Oh yeah, I never handed out the second code. Here you guys go. Enjoy. Use it on gemswar.com for the game code section. Your invite code is found in the settings menu. Redeem code is right there. And it gives same loot as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,500 gold. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a like on it. Helps out a lot and is greatly appreciated. And is that everything, everyone? Otherwise, we'll call it there. Until tomorrow night, where we got the class event. I would say finish up Tower of Doom, but we already actually finished Tower of Doom, so I guess we'll finally cash in all of our XP boosters. That in the class event. We'll have like 3 XP boosters to go do, so should probably start whittling those down. But anyways, guys, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. I will catch you guys soon. Thanks for stopping by as always. Greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone. Stay safe out there.